Okay, oh, being no.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. This is how it looks for the home side. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problem. Chance to finish. Aitana Bonmati. Intercepted effortlessly. Iniesta. A real go in the wide area. But they took care of the situation defensively. Still looking for that elusive...
Come on now, what are you guys playing for me?
Yeah, just one away, and I'm sure he's going to be looking to hit that personal milestone soon. Have to say, he scored some fantastic...
It's an opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the Hornets looking dangerous, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Nicely played. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Favouring the short one. This looks interesting. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Now let's see what the Hornets can do from this position. Oh, surely! And then well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Iniesta. On to Olise. Oh, useful ball. Excellent defending. Incisive ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Claudia Pina. Disappointing for the Hornets to give us away in that manner. Teammates available. And given free rein to run. Well read to put an end to that attack. Aitana Bonmati. Claudia Pina. And a good intervention.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Petit. Claudia Pina. Very effective passing sequence. Petit. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, the short corner routine. Could be threatening. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Well, this could really help the cause. And the decision is one of offside here. Conte. Can he find the right pass? And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Oh, just in time. And just like that, broken up. Well, not long to go till we hear the half-time whistle, and the Hornets find themselves on top. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful that...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Well, a misplaced pass there. Dangerous ball. Well, offside by rather a lot. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, she keeps going. Chance to equalise. Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. A chance then for the respective managers to address... So back in business, and it's the Hornets with the advantage, but this game far from being settled. Luis Enrique. Drifting infield. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, big moment! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And the short option preferred. What can he create? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Luis Enrique. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And threading it through. Oh, it might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to her, she's never missing.
It's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, anticipated that one well, didn't she?
Well, she could do a bit of damage. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Nouri. Attack looks promising. Now, can she put this one away? A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Pina. Top-class defending. Emmanuel Petit. And pushed through by Emmanuel Petit. Well, it's great when you can run. Touched onto the woodwork. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Emmanuel Petit. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Emmanuel Petit. Well, successfully cut out. Threading it. Mbappe. Oh, and it's opening up. Was an important piece of defending. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Kylian Mbappe. Decent ball. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. This could square the game. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Well, opting for the short corner. Alessandro Bastoni. Could be dangerous. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. It was wayward.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Petit. Well read to win possession back. Nouri. The prospect of settling the game. And roaming free here. And an opening. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Can they square this match? But they took care of the situation defensively. Excellent run in possession. Nice looking move this. Oh, surely! Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
Yeah, that keeps the door open, but the countdown is well underway.
Kashawi. And cutting in from the flank. Nouri. Oh, no let up here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. Oh, it might be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's a short corner. And he read it well defensively. Pina. Chance to cross. That's a good-looking pass. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Roman Bürki gets the nod and goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And up front today is Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, there'll certainly be a lot of eyes on him. All the talk's been about how his game's adapting and evolving, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he performs.
Well, a textbook interception. Here's Vidal. Excellent defending. And the short option preferred. Can he put it away? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Bonmati. Just like that, they have the ball again. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity! And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Alessia Russo. Theo Hernandez now. Williams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising attack, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Williams. Nico Williams. Alessia Russo. And he's broken free. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Good tackle. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Yamal. Ronaldo. Will this corner bear fruit for them? They take it short. Now a decent position. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Here's Vidal. Oh, disappointing end to that. Joao Cancelo. Russo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Pina. Bonmati. Mbappe. Did well to win the ball back. Here's Vidal. That made it look routine, but read it well. Alessia Russo. This might be productive.
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Untidy in possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Aitana Bonmati. Could be threatening. Well, not clear yet. Well, they survived the attack. Quick counter could be on. How about the cross? Desai called upon defensively.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Attacking possibilities here for the Hornets. Well, good idea. Oh, surely! And pushed away to safety. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Yamal. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can someone get on the end of this? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Kylian Mbappe. Top-class defending. Mickey van de Ven. Alessia Russo. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well-timed tackle. Yamal. Quick break could be on. And no let up. Can she? Brilliantly blocked. Intelligent defending. Nico Williams. Here's Vidal. On to Yamal. Yamal with a dangerous pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Keen to take it short here. Lamine Yamal. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it? Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
We're inside the final 15 minutes. And sloppy in possession from the Hornets. Nico Williams. Now he must favour the cross. Nice looking move this. And look at this! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Emmanuel Petit. Very quick thinking there. Lamine Yamal. Yamal being given too much room. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. Threaded through by Yamal. Oh, top goalkeeper! He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And danger averted, well read. Electing to shoot. Oh, superb reflexes! It's a short one. Well, an illegal challenge there. Promising position, this. Could reduce the deficit. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, the short corner routine. Well, good idea. Genuine chance. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. It's the Old Boys versus the Hornets.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
So we're underway, the first half of this champions contest. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Marcus Rashford starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And look at this! Read it well and made the save. Well, they're going for the short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Going short. Can they make something of this now? Promising attack. Can they nudge in front? There it is! And just the ideal start. So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the old boys to come up with the right response. Mendy. Marcus Rashford. Just the challenge that was required. Aitana Bonmati. Wonderfully weighted pass. The danger not over. But they took care of the situation defensively. Thierry Henry. Excellent vision. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Could be threatening. Excellent defending following the cross. Clear deflection off the defender there. The short corner, let's see. Safely away. Petit. And showing good game awareness. And Messi with teammates to play it to. But quick thinking defensively. Can they create something from here? Still looking for space. Mbappe. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Rashford. Oh, surely! Must be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So, a level contest. 1-1. Kylian Mbappe. And the Hornets are showing good width here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Mendy. Henry. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Petit. Intelligent defending. Henry. A decent position for the old boys to be in. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Excellent defending. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Well, they could break at pace. And in the right position to read it. Rashford. Matheus Cunha. Good idea. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here.
Con el 16, Marcus
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Decent position. Bonmati. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is moving again, with the old boys looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Skipping past his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Very effective pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Claudia Pina. And Rashford. De Jong. Could be. No way through. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Con el 7, Matheus Cunha.
Well, he keeps going. Well, we saw what he was trying. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Possession regained by the old boys. Matheus Cunha. Pina. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
That's useful play. And winning back possession. Bonmati. Can he put it in? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Taken short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass to trim the deficit. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Joelinton. An encouraging-looking move from the old boys. Takes aim. Stopped a certain goal. Pina. Incisive ball. And the flag does go up offside. Joelinton. And a clever piece of defending. Mbappe. Went in strongly to win the ball. Thierry Henry. Teammates available. Rashford. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the old boys could be onto something.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And the Hornets have it back. Attack looks promising. Real chance. Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Alexander-Arnold. And offside, unfortunately. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Soon. And great work to confuse the defender. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And support available. Oh, good vision. And just has to remain calm. Claudia Pina. Can he get one back? That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Mateus Cunha. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Flag raised for offside. Pina. Thoughtful play. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Soon. Mendy has it. Good width here from the old boys. And teammates to play it to. And to take it away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Lionel Messi. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. It's the Hornets taking on the Saints.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. Oh, surely! An infringement spotted, free kick. Ericsson. There's room on the flank now for the Saints. Now Cancelo. Players waiting in the centre. The attack broken up. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Saints with good width here. Making good ground and still going. And that's where it ends. This could be threatening. This has to be. Through on goal, did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move. Ball one, well read. Bonmati. João Cancelo. Ericsson. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Aitana Bonmati. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Carlos Alberto. Petit. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Bonmati. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This to be level. A body in the way.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Bonmati. Nice vision in that pass. Oh, it must be here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Paolo Maldini. Rodri. Petit. Rodri. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Havertz. Christian Eriksen. Setting up the chance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kylian Mbappe. Marcus Thuram. Opportunity now. And a superb block. Saints struggling to keep the ball. Chance to get in behind with that. And the...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. There might be. But wait a minute, that will not.
Though.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. She has teammates around her. A good and fair challenge. Bernardo Silva. Threads it nicely. Terrific block there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's certainly a player I'm looking forward to seeing today because he's working so hard on the training pitch on all aspects of his play. He's such a good professional.
Now, options are plenty. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Mbappe. And slipped through beautifully. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Marmoush. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Good work to regain possession. Can he score? A goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Emmanuel Petit. Good distribution. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. And the ball is moving once again with the Hornets right back in this contest now. Oh, good-looking run. Bernardo Silva. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Oh, danger here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Thuram. Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Joelinton. On to Silva. He's in behind. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Thuram. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Nicely cut out. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Maybe dangerous here. Joelinton. Real chance. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? A good and fair challenge. Excellent vision. A genuine chance. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And still pressing. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And the chance slips away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Joelinton. Very effective pass. And an opening. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Thoughtful play. Can they get one back? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Joelinton. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Crossing possibilities. What a commitment to defending. Favouring the short one. Araujo. It's with Joelinton. And offside it is.
Well, Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nicolas Pepe. And a chance to whip it in here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Thuram. Omar Marmoush. Nicolas Pepe. Pepe! Brilliantly blocked. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And the flag does go up, offside. Perfect tackle. Marcus Thuram. Good visualisation and execution. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Petit. The ball with Rodri. Eyeing an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And fed forwards. But he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Silva. And playing it through. Mbappe. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet. Nicolas Pepe. Joelinton. No, high quality defending. Might work out. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Teammates available. Chance to play it in. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Incisive ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Options in the middle. Chance here. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Now, options are plenty. And suddenly on the front foot. Marmoush. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a good pass. Can she put it away? Could be. Late over here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods. So the tension rises. They keep on playing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That, I think, is a big chance.
And showing fine vision. And beyond the last defender, offside. Intercepting it intelligently. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Quick break could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rodri. Bonmati. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Silva. Creative look about this. He could pick out a teammate. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Omar Marmoush. And he's driving his team forward. Could cross it in here. Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? The post and back in play. Well, they can... Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. That's it, half-time in extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Will he play it in? Joelinton. And it's opening up. And he's only gone and made a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Thuram. Rodri. Clever defending. Omar Marmoush. That's a good pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. The Hornets have it back. Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Nicolas Pepe. Well, attacking possibilities. Suits them fine, keeping it in the corner. Able to skip past his man. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it short. Tremendously strong in the tackle. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from champions. It's the Invincibles versus the Hornets.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so this champions clash begins. Just cutting off the supply. And the starting 11 for Invincibles.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! Brilliantly blocked! And slipped through beautifully. Opportunity! Wasn't going to let that one get through.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
It's a perfect challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Must be. What a magical save it was. Not a short corner here. Danger building. Can he score? And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rodri. Determined defending. Promising position, this. Oh, great attacking play. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Aitana Bonmati. Dangerous ball. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Singh. Top-class defending. Nicely played. And the flag does go up offside. Maldini. Thuram. A long way from the perfect pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Teammates available. And we saw the situation developing. Must remain calm. A very effective challenge put in. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Chance to get themselves back into it. And able to get a body in the way. And running it back. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Carlos Alberto. Here's Mbappe. Invincibles regaining possession. Can she find the right pass? Rodri. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Always likely to be given as a foul. And a clever piece of defending.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Mbappe. The ball with Rodri. Aitana Bonmati. And the decision is one of offside here. And teammates around him. And tidy defensive play. And passing it through. Ready to strike. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Real chance. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
What an important challenge that was.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could pull one back here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So the ball rolling once more, and the push is on from Invincibles. Can they find an equaliser? Aitana Bonmati. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back in business, work to do for Invincibles in this second half. Emmanuel Petit. Aitana Bonmati. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Oh, to level the match. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Pressure applied. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Good-looking move. Interesting pass. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Corner kick with the Invincibles trailing. Can they help themselves here? An alert piece of defending. Petit. Plenty of support here. And possession lost by the Hornets. And a throw-in it's going to be. And easily intercepted. Now opening things up. Singh. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Oh, big moment. Oh, and it goes. Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible. Petit. Carlos Alberto has it. Emmanuel Petit. Well, the Hornets moving the ball with purpose. Marcus Thuram. Oh, sloppy passing. Could be. Brilliantly blocked. Now, how about the short corner? And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Oh, read it really well. Promising possession, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates available. And the lead beckons. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, that's a clever ball. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the counter-attack looks on. Threading it. Emmanuel Petit. Nicely played. In position. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Attacking possibilities here for the Hornets. Well, great attacking play, but no damage done. That's the main thing.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, it's the Invincibles' turn now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. In the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Real chance. Oh, drama here, all level again. Incredible scenes. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Singh. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Pina. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Singh. Can he find the right pass? And still looking for space. Oh, great defending. Singh. Well, an illegal challenge there. Singh. And the Invincibles being afforded too much room. What can he create? Oh, a magnificent challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Throw-in is given. And we saw the situation developing. Plenty of support here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Singh. Oh, this looks useful. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. And he has options available. Oh, useful ball. Possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Good-looking ball. Emmanuel Petit. Will it go in? Unable to finish, and that might have sealed their fate.
Yeah, frustration all round.
Singh. And they need to get tighter here. Genuine chance. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. Oh, the threat is there. And roaming free here. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So a throw in here. Good looking cross. He's got to clatter it away. And there it is, the final whistle. The home. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Away they go then. This champions clash is underway. Now he must favour the cross. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays with Ricardo Carvalho in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. What can they do from here? It's a perfect challenge. Still looking for that elusive 50th goal. Will it happen today, Stuart?
Yes, his form since moving to the club has been pretty good, hasn't it? Scored some really nice goals, to be fair, and you certainly won't put it past him.
It's an opportunity! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Pina. Could be dangerous. Offside the decision. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Oh, read it really well. Mbappe. Pina. Can Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Caicedo. Here's Mbappe. Can they create something from here? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
And he did well to cut it out. Oh, danger here. That is and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And he slots it home with confidence. And the Hornets get the ball moving again. Are they going to be able to come up with a quick response? Petit. Promising position, this. Now to level it. Oh, great attacking play. And defensive play to be applauded. He has teammates around him. Pedro. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it's opening up. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So 2-0 now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, good-looking run. And that is offside. Claudia Pina. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Marcel Desailly. It's with Petit. Well, a good tackle. Now, options are plenty. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And pressing expertly. Carlos Alberto. Mbappe with it. Ready to break, perhaps. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, still in with a chance. Pedro. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And the flag does go up, offside. Showing a great defensive instinct. Joao Pedro. Can he put it away? Real chance. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. To get back within a goal. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, back underway here with the Hornets just one behind now, and you sense that the momentum may well be with them. Moises Caicedo. On to Hazard. Can he play it in? Decent position. Joao Pedro. Opportunity here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here, with the Hornets looking to find a route back into the game. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Kylian Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Carvalho. Malo Gusto. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Marcel Desailly. Well, there's a living breach. Will it be? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And it's a top-class finish from Hazard. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
And unable to keep the ball. He fancies it. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Emmanuel Petit. Pina. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
And taken away from Hazard. And the Hornets looking dangerous. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Baltimore. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Might be able to set up the chance. In position. Unable to get the body in the way. Claudia Pina. Here's Mbappe. And the Hornets could get in behind. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Moises Caicedo. Must be, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Ramirez. Now with Carvalho. Malo Gusto. And losing possession. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Claudia Pina. Incisive pass from Mbappe. João Pedro. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Was an important piece of defending. And danger averted. Well read. Could be. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Going short. Will it happen for them? Surely. And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Decent position. Very quick thinking there. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Bonmati. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still... He's through! Oh, it's in!